Hey viewers, welcome back to another video. My name is DividableHalo HD. In today's topic, we're going to be covering the repeated question that was asked 7 months ago: is the community dying? Now, to be clear, we're talking about is the Halo clan community dying. Now, 7 months ago, that was the biggest question that was being asked. Now, moving into the future, this is about 7 months, we're going to review the topic: is the clan community dying? But before this, we're going to talk about the opinions and everything that's been released about basically the community dying over these past 7 months. Now, the biggest video that has been released about is the community dying was iSlayer UK's video and his opinions on how if the community was dying. Now, this was before Halo MCC was released, and this was before like other clans started moving, and there's been a lot of changes. Now, going back to my videos, I released a video about 3 to 4 months ago called Reach is Dying, and that was a personal opinion that I released about how the Halo clan community is going to die, or the Halo clan community is going to die on Halo Reach. And yes, that was true, and a lot of people agreed with me, but a lot of people also disagreed with me and whatnot. But coming back to the topic of the question, I'm going to answer basically my opinion on this question: is the community dying? I believe the community is not dying. In the last 7 months, many people speculated that the community was going downhill and everything was going bad, but over the last about 7 to 4 months, the community has been going at a bit of a rise increase, I would say, and it's been because people are actually experimenting with Halo MCC. More clans are being introduced on Halo MCC, and the UNR's media has improved dramatically over these last couple of months, and a lot of clans' medias have increased dramatically over this last couple of months, so you're seeing more clans going out there. And I'm not going to list off the top of my head what clans are on MCC right now because I might get some wrong, but there is a fair good number of clans that are on MCC, and raids are starting to be more possible. Now, we've also seen people from Z4 Bros doing some clan updates and war stuff, or let's just say raids, on his channel, and it's proven that basically clans are more easily, or it's now possible to actually do raids on MCC. Now, the first clan to actually do a raid or record the raid on Halo MCC, I believe, is the Special Forces clan, or by Shaky Bionic, or Bionic Gamer, or whatever he likes to be called. And that was like the first time anyone has actually seen a raid being done on Halo MCC. Now, note that the video was released a long time ago, and we've since then seen other people do multiple raids, such as Z4 Bros, and it's just showing that MCC is getting more reliable at doing raids, and more competitive sides are being opened up within Halo MCC and whatnot. Now, moving back to Halo 4, the Halo 4 clan community, we have not heard much though. We've known that the Forgotten Soldiers or whatnot, more clans are on Halo 4 still, but the game is still not reliable, or it's still not as popular as the ever-going lasting Reach. Now, the Halo Reach clan community, it's slowly diminishing, but at a really slow, rapid pace. But the Halo clan community in Halo Reach is still strong and is still thriving. And chances are that we've heard a lot of speculation that every single or majority of every clan is going to start moving over to Halo 5 when the game is released. Now, everybody's wasted their money on Halo MCC, and a lot of people wasted money on getting an Xbox One for the sake of Halo MCC, just trying to get a clan on there. And it's been a lot of disappointments. We heard stories about people selling their Xbox One, selling Halo MCC, telling that basically the game's garbage and it's not even worth doing clans on. Now, with Halo 5 coming up soon, we've also seen people, or basically 343 Industries, telling how Halo MCC was a major failure, and they're going to basically fix up all the mistakes for Halo 5 Guardians. Now, going back to the other theory, Halo 5 Guardians is also meant to be something of a more competitive game as shown in the beta, but the beta has also, it was just a beta basically, and we can also probably see that the clan community is going to thrive on Halo 5 Guardians, and or it's more speculation that it's going to thrive on the Halo 5 Guardians, and that's because 343 Industries has guaranteed. I can't hold them to the word, but I can't like officially confirm that all the stuff that people have been having MCC will work. But chances are Halo 5 Guardians will be something to rather depict if the Halo clan community will survive or not, but a lot of people are leaning that Halo 5 Guardians is going to be something more successful for clans. And what will that mean for the Reach community? That means that a lot of people are probably going to transfer their clans to finally the Xbox One once again. We've seen clans like Napcom experiment on Halo MCC after multiple patches, but the game is still not fixed, and there's still just connection problems, and that game's just brutal to play. Now, there are still clans that you can have on Halo MCC, it's just that the lobbies cannot be filled up completely, and the joining session, I'm really not sure. Like, some days it would work for me, some days I'm not. Some people say it doesn't work at all, some people says it works, but we're gonna say that for another time. But getting back to the main topic, the community is not dying. We've seen multiple clans basically come back. We've seen Plague come back. We've seen the UUF had come back for a brief time about 3 months ago to 4 months ago, but the clan later on was left in ruins. And it's the problems with, like, basically the leadership, Sentry Director, Sentry Executive, Sentry Strike, whatever he likes to be called. And we've seen more clans such as the UNSC community popping up. There's I don't want to list all these clans off the top of my head, but the ones I do know for sure are like PersCom, Personal Command, and sadly enough, there's more people that are starting to rise. Even the small and unprofessional clans that basically Wolverine runs and many of his allies are coming up to the power for Halo Reach, but eventually, as I was saying, these clans are planning to make the move to Halo 5 Guardians. And Halo Reach, the community has grown dramatically over these last couple months. Many people, when basically they tested the grounds for Halo MCC, found that the game sucked and it failed completely. They decided to go back to Halo Reach, and the clan community grew on Reach, but a lot of people that were basically theorizing that the Reach community is dying, or the clan community on Reach is dying, are still going to see it come. It's going to eventually dissolve. And as for the theory that basically Halo Reach is going to be released for a DLC on the Xbox One, it's really far-fetched to see that actually happening unless we actually see an actual confirmation or a confirm that basically Halo Reach is going to be there. Now, we've also seen people saying like, basically a developer has said, yeah, we're going to put Halo Reach on there, but the thing is, Halo Reach won't be on there for at least a couple more years until after Halo 5 Guardians is released. So basically, we're looking at around, let's say 2017 when actually the Halo Reach DLC or whatnot will be released on there. But getting back to the topic, there's still more stuff that are going to be released. Halo 3 ODST has been released as a DLC for the Xbox One, and people have also speculated that other stuff are going to be moved on, such as Halo Reach, as once again saying, and maybe there's going to be a recreation of the Halo Wars or Halo Wars 2, judging by this next E3 coming up. So everything is going to rely on basically E3 coming up, how we're going to find the game more reliable, or if we're going to find the game more reliable, if there's going to be something more new in the future, because Halo MCC was basically talked about last year, or at the last E3, on how they're going to release it. And we're probably going to hear more confirmation on what games are going to be released by 343 Industries these coming years. But getting back to the main topic of this question, the community of basically the clan community is not dying. Everything is thriving. Now, one thing that people are going to hold my word against, or basically going to say when I reveal this, is basically the UNR's mass message program. Whether or not many people agree or disagree, the program is going to launch, and we have to face the facts that we did not hold like the fate of actually canceling this program. Only really the president, who Ling Ling Killer, is the only person that really actually has the control to actually cancel it. And right now we've seen multiple opinions on the program, but other than that, basically the UNR's mass message program is going to launch, and we will expect to see things happening in the community. For sure, it will not lead to a downfall within the Halo clan community where clans are disbanding and everything like that, but we might for sure see activity being grown within the actual clan community itself, as more people are being drawn into clans, more people are being directed to the community map, and for some things, media might grow even more, and more clans will pop up more. And it's really speculation on what's going to happen, but I'm pretty sure majority of the people watching this, and majority of the people that are for or heard about the mass message program, are going to say that this UNR's mass message program is going to in fact help or benefit the community, and there's a lot of speculation saying that there's stuff that won't, but those are only speculations, and there's a lot. And I guess the facts for the good side are speculation as well, but there's more speculations for the good sides than there is for the bad sides of this UNR mass message program. But other than that, this is all we're going to be seeing for the near future. So the Halo Clan community, in fact, is growing more. And we are seeing more people on Reach, but more people on Reach are also talking about making the transfer to Halo 5 Guardians. People on Halo MCC are talking about making the transfer to Halo 5 Guardians. As for the Halo 4 clan community, it's kind of something I don't really know much about, as I don't see much media, I don't see much posts or threads over the Facebook groups that are talking about the medias or talking about Halo 4 clans. But there are a couple of clans, not the clans that are well known, but that's all we really have to go by for Halo 4, the Halo 4 clan community. Will Halo 5 basically be something that the clan community will be able to support itself? Will it reunite clans from Halo Reach, Halo MCC, and Halo 4 perhaps together? Well, we don't really know until we actually see the game released or at this next E3, where people will basically be questioning 343 about the stability of the Halo 5 Guardians, as they do not want another Halo MCC failure. But other than that, that's my opinion. The Halo Clan community is growing, and I know a lot of you guys thought I was saying that basically the community is dying in the video. Reach is dying. No, I was talking about the game itself. I wasn't talking about the community. But that's all I have to say. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you guys want to help support the Halo Clan community, go ahead and share this video, as I am in full support of the clan community by uploading interviews and whatnot, and topics and more. But other than that, guys, that's it for this video, and I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye.